Hello again everyone and welcome back to Skyblock News. I'm your host Derailious and today we're going to be going over Skyblock Update 0.22.1, which is kind of a follow-up to the Backwater Bayou, including a bunch of general changes and bug fixes. Before we begin, I just want to say, please make sure to like and subscribe down below as it really does help out the channel a lot, and use code RAIL on the Hypixel store for 5% off your order. Without any further ado though, let's get started. Starting off today, we are on the Hypixel forums, and as you can see, there are a bunch of general changes. To begin, they've added a way to check how many times the experimentation table has been refreshed in the day. They've added a garden level requirement to Emissary Cisco. They've added dung dye to all pest drops in the pest handbook. They've added the fruit bowl as a rare reward from garden visitors. They've added Divine Gift 2 and 3 to the bazaar. They've added sulfuric coal to the nether sack. The book of stats is now applicable to wands. They've changed Gemstone Gauntlet to only loot share gemstones to players who also attacked with a Gemstone Gauntlet. They changed the Glowing Mushroom Cave name color to Aqua, and the Enderman Slayer level 9 perk now grants an increased chance for a superior dragon to spawn. Next, we have quite a few bug fixes, a lot of things to go over here. They fixed the garden plot prices for some people who had some of their progress reset due to a past issue. They've also refunded those players who, as a result, paid extra for their plots. They've also fixed visitors, pests, and composter offline progress resetting when getting kicked from the garden. In terms of item fixes, there are 5 things here. They fixed the Extremely Real Shuriken's description, only specifying when killed by you instead of any player. They fixed giant bouncy beach balls not popping when hitting a wall. They fixed the Magma Lord Armor's fireproof ability requiring the full 5 set instead of 2 for activation. They fixed Storm, Thunder, and Hurricane in a bottle, all filling when in inventory. And they fixed the Vanquished equipment stat bonuses applying twice. In terms of enchanting fixes, they fixed an issue where the experimentation table was closing if you bought experience. They fixed being able to apply the golden bounty item to scavenger books. They fixed being able to buy experience bottles from the experimentation table on Stranded and Iron Man game modes. They fixed the experimentation table's RNG meter not displaying accurate odds for ultra rare items. And they fixed ultimate-wise not reducing the mana cost of the Maniac Miner ability. In terms of fishing, there are 3 things here. They fixed coins caught from fishing not showing in the scoreboard. They fixed fishing rods with soulbound rod parts not being soulbound. And to clarify, applying a soulbound rod part to an unsoulbound fishing rod will temporarily soulbind the fishing rod. Removing the soulbound rod part will unsoulbind the fishing rod, which is pretty reasonable in my view. We also have 4 pet fixes here today. They fixed being able to use some disabled bows with the Skeleton Pet's Skeletal Defense perk. They fixed the Goblin Pet's Fetid Thief perk, incorrectly displaying the name of the perk. They fixed the Magma Cube Pet's Slimy Minions perk description, not mentioning working on Magma Cubes. And they fixed Reindeer's Icy Wind ability, not doubling Ice Essence when killing Winter Sea creatures. For the last part of this video, we have miscellaneous fixes and the hot fixes that the admins made. Notably, there were a bunch of typos fixed. They also made some minor changes to things like Finnegan, Ice Minions, things like that. Nothing too crazy in this list, but do keep in mind you may notice that you have less Skyblock XP than you used to, and that is because Rhinestone Infusion in the Diamond Essence perk shop has been reduced by a lot. It's like 50 less XP, which is pretty interesting. They also fixed the Skyblock Guide's Mythic Rabbit selection, showing the incorrect amount of rabbits. They fixed XP related to that as well. There are also a few hotfixes here, and these were pretty big. They fixed the loot share not working, they fixed the lava rods not being able to be cast in lava, and they fixed ultimate-wise not working on wands. Definitely a scary few minutes. I think in the future they should drop these threads a little bit faster, like when they're dropping the update at the same time, because that was a scary 30 to 45 minutes of people wondering, were like ultimate-wise not going to be able to apply to like wands anymore. Definitely a scary moment, but I'm glad everything got resolved. Overall, the bug fixes within this update are definitely pretty solid, and I think a few of them are actually pretty nice. It does suck to see a reduction in Skyblock XP, but it's a bug, those things happen, and the first 30 minutes of the update were definitely rough. Would like to see an improved rollout of updates in the future, because that was genuinely a little scary. Glad it got fixed relatively quickly though. Would love to hear what your guys' opinions are about the update in the comments down below. Leave your thoughts there. And at the end of the day though, my name's Derailious. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and look to the future fellas. I'll see you then.